Hello YouTube family, welcome back. Let's provide a solution given this math problem, which is p raised to power 6 minus 729. This is equal to 0. So what is the value of p? Solution. Now from what we have here, p raised to power 6 subtract 729. This is equal to 0. Okay? Now from this, we can express p raised to power 6 as p raised to power 2 times 3 subtract 729 can be expressed as 27 multiplied by 27, okay, which is the same thing as 27 squared. Okay, now from this we subtract 27 squared. This is equal to 0. Okay, now from this, applying the indices identity, if you have a raised to power n raised to power m, this can be expressed as a raised to power m raised to power n. Okay, so let's apply this identity so that we're going to have p raised to power 3 raised to power 2 subtract, this is 27 squared, this is equal to 0. Okay, now from what we have here, actually p raised to power 3 squared minus 27 squared, this is in the form of difference of two squares, which is a squared minus b squared, which is actually a plus b, a minus b. Okay, now from what we have here, we have that we can express this, that is p raised to power 3 squared minus 27 squared, as p cubed, okay, plus 27 and p cubed minus 27. This is equal to 0. Okay, so in other words, we have two parts here. The first part is p raised to power 3 plus 27. This is equal to 0. And we have p cubed subtract 27. This is equal to 0. Okay, so let's deal with this one. I can call this one case 1 and this one case 2. Okay, let's deal with case 1 first. So for case 1, we have p raised to power 3 plus 27. This is equal to 0. Now p raised to power 3 plus 27, this is in the form of a cubed plus b cubed, which is actually a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Okay, so let's express in this form. We are going to have p cubed. Okay, this is plus 27 can be expressed as 3 cubed. This is equal to 0. Okay, so from what we have here, we find that this is p plus 3 p squared, okay, subtract 3p plus 3 squared, which is 9. This is equal to 0. Okay, so the first thing here, p plus 3, this is equal to 0, and that means that p, can call that p1, this is actually equal to negative 3. That is the first value of, that is the real root. Actually this is a real root. Okay, now we have the second part, which is in the bracket, which is p squared subtract 3p plus 9. This is equal to 0. Actually this is a quadratic equation. Okay, this is a quadratic equation with a equal to 1, b equal to negative 3, and c equal to 9. Okay, so let's apply quadratic formula to solve for this quadratic equation. We're going to have p, this is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by, we have p is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, now from what we have, let's substitute. We have negative 3 plus or minus the square root of b squared, which is actually negative 3 squared, subtract 4 times 1 times c, which is equal to 9 divided by 2. Okay, so that we're going to have 3. This is negative times negative 3, which is positive 3, plus or minus the square root of, this is negative 3 squared, which is 9, subtract 9 times 4, this is 36, divided by 2. Okay, so we have this is 3 plus or minus, now this is the square root of negative 27, 9 subtract 36, this is negative 27, divided by 2, so this is equal to 3 plus or minus, we can express negative 27 as 27 times negative 1 divided by 2, okay, and this follows as 3 plus or minus the square root of 27 can be expressed as 9 times 3 times negative 1 divided by 2, okay. Now from what we have here, this is 3 plus or minus the square root of 9, which is 3, the square root of negative 1, which is I, and then we have the square root of 3 divided by 2, okay. So in this case here, we have 2 complex roots, okay. So that means that P1 here, that is P2, let me call this one P2, is equal to 3 plus, this is 3 over 2, okay, plus 3i divided by 2 square root of 3, okay. This is P2, then P3, this is equal to 3 subtract, this is 3 over 2, subtract 3i divided by 2 square root of 3, okay. This is P2 and P3, okay. So let's move to case 3, case 2, sorry. Now from what we have in case 2, we have P cubed subtract 27, this is equal to 0, okay. Now from what we have here, P cubed minus 27, this can be expressed as P cubed subtract 3 cubed, this is equal to 0. Now P cubed minus 3 cubed, this is actually the difference of two cubes expressed as A cubed minus B cubed, which is A minus B, okay, A squared plus AB plus B squared, okay. So let's express this. We're going to have P cubed subtract 3 cubed, which is equal to P subtract 3. We're going to have P squared plus 3P plus B squared, which is 9, okay. This is equal to 0. And now you can see that is P subtract 3, this is equal to 0, and that means that P, I can call this P4, this is actually equal to 3, okay. So we have P4 is equal to 3, okay. So let's, and then we have the second, we have P squared plus 3P plus 9 in the parentheses, so this is P squared plus 3P plus 9, this is equal to 0, and this is a quadratic equation. So let's solve this quadratic equation as follows. From this quadratic equation, we have that A is equal to 1, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to 9, okay. So applying the quadratic formula, which is negative B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC, divide everything by 2A, okay. So that means if you substitute, you're going to have negative 3 plus or minus the square root of B squared, which is 3 squared, which is 9, subtract 4 times, this is 1, times C, which is equal to 9. You divide everything by 2 times A, which is actually 2. This is equal to, this is negative 3 plus or minus the square root of, this is 9, okay. This is 9, subtract 30, 36 divided by 2. So you're going to have negative 3 plus or minus the square root of, this is negative 27 divided by 2. So you're going to have negative 3 plus or minus negative 27 can be expressed as 9 times 3 times negative 1 divided by 2. Okay, so that we're going to have negative 3 plus or minus the square root of 9, this is 3. The square root of negative 1, this is I, square root of 3, divide everything by 2. Okay, so that means from what we have here, we have that is P5 is equal to negative 3 divided by 2 plus or minus 3, actually this is plus 3i square root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, and P6, this is equal to negative 3 over 2 subtract 3i square root of 3 divided by 2. Okay, so this is P6. So in other words, we have 6 solutions. We have 6 solutions. That is 2 real solutions and 4 complex roots. So thank you for watching, and kindly follow the steps. If it is your first time to watch videos from my channel, kindly consider subscribing. Thank you.